We're joined now by Brandon Bostian's attorney, Robert Goggin. Mr. Goggin, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I know your client got pretty beat up. How's he doing?
When last I saw him, he was beat up. He has 15 staples in his head, stitches in his one leg. His other knee is immobilized, concussion. But then on top of that, he looked exhausted.
Mayor Nutter, the mayor of Philadelphia, has called Mr. Bostian reckless and irresponsible. Your response?
Well, I don't really know the basis of that. We know the fact that the train was going at an excessive speed, but the reasons why are still to be determined.
We know that the emergency brake was hit, but has your client given you any explanation for why the train was going so fast?
He has not. He has, I believe as a result of the concussion, he has absolutely no recollection whatsoever of the events. I'm told that his memory is likely to return as the concussion symptoms subside.
But he spent 6 hours with the police. What did he tell them?
Everything that he knew. Cooperated fully.
And what does he know? What is the last thing he remembers?
He remembers coming into the curve. He remembers attempting to reduce speed. Thereafter, he was knocked out, thrown around just like all the other passengers in that train.
So he remembers deploying the emergency brake?
He does not remember deploying the emergency brake. We know that it was, in fact, deployed. The last thing he recalls is coming to, looking for his bag, getting his cell phone, turning it on, and calling 911.
Had your client been drinking at all?
Nothing. In fact, the police department requested a search warrant for his blood. He consented immediately to that.
And so no drinking.
They don't need a search warrant.
No drugs, no medical
No drinking,
condition?
no drugs, no medical conditions, nothing.
How about speaking on the phone or texting? I know he's turned over his cell phone as well.
His phone was off and in his bag as is required by Amtrak rules.
And has he ever had any kind of mishaps before as an engineer?
No, none.
And no explanation at all for what might have happened?
I can give you nothing at this point. You'll have to wait for his memory to come back or other facts to be ascertained by the NTSB investigation.
When will he be meeting again with investigators?
When they ask.
And finally, what does he want the victims to know?
We didn't really discuss that. I can tell you that he was distraught as he learned of the devastation. He was distraught.
Mr. Goggin, thanks very much for your time this morning.
Thank you.